Good morning, good afternoon, hello, greetings. Wherever you are, we are in York, and today we are on the road again. So it's Saturday, and we are taking part in York Unlocked Festival. So if you don't know, York Unlocked is basically lots and lots of historic buildings, hotels, churches opening their doors for public. So those buildings are not generally open, and there's more and more. This is, I think, the fifth or sixth year. Correct me if I'm wrong. We've been going to it for about 3 or 4 years, and we had a chance to visit so many artists' houses, galleries. The sun is shining. It's really, really bright now. And let me show you where we are. You can recognize this part of the city. So if you're new here, I'm Elena, and this is my family. We are expats living in York. We do all sorts of things. We mainly try to do a lot of free things because, let's face it, life is very expensive at the moment, and so is travel. But we do love experiences. We love being outdoors and also discovering museum, historic houses and everything else. We also like eating out, which we might do today. Find a nice place, we'll take you along with us. Our first stop is I think it's called Kentmere House Gallery. It's a building I've never came across before, even though we've done so many historic buildings. You can see there are over 300 videos on this channel about all sorts of visits we've been. We don't just cover York and Yorkshire, we also go outside of Yorkshire and abroad, and we take you with us. Whatever is accessible, easy with the kids, we're doing it, we've done it, we will be doing it. And so we've recently done Edinburgh, we've done London in the past, and we might even head to like districts very, very soon. So the weather is gorgeous. So the House Gallery is a private gallery. It's run by husband and wife, and they've opened doors for the first time as a part of this festival this year for public to come and see the collection. So they have a featured artist, which I'm going to show you, and then we're going to go to Terrace Tower. So for a lot of the houses you have to book tickets, but the tickets sold out so quick. Even though I checked on the day the festival booking system opened, I couldn't get tickets anywhere. Last year we've done Bootham School, which was nice, and it was a ticketed event, and we missed the Bishop Tor Palace and the Terrace Tower. This year Terrace Tower is unticketed event. So we are going to go to Terrace Tower, Clock Tower specifically. For anybody who doesn't know, Terry was a chocolatier. He had a very big chocolate factory here in York, and York is known as a chocolate city sometimes because there's this rich history of chocolate making in the city. There's even like a museum where you can go on tour, York Chocolate Story. We haven't done it recently, but we have done it in the past. We certainly haven't covered it on the channel, so it's one of those things we really, really need to do. Give us a thumbs up or comment if you like to see the Chocolate Museum. We are going to Terrace Clock Tower today, and the Kentmere House Gallery, and we're also thinking of going Bonding Warehouse, which has like a car boot sale or something on, so that'll be really interesting. So the Bonding Warehouse is on the river. We should be able to see it right about now. It's right there. It's also unticketed event, and it'd be nice to go. We have seen all sorts of guild halls and churches as a part of this festival, and also I think there's you can go to parts of the race course. Well, we're trying to get to Milner Hotel. That's the one with a tiled bar. So it's like a tiled room, which is a grade 2 listed building of the hotel. So for anyone who doesn't recognize the name Milner, it used to be called the Principal Hotel, which is located right next to the train station. So it's a really, really big, massive 4-star hotel right next to the train station. And at the back of it somewhere there is a tiled bar room, which I think is like a conference center now, which you can actually, you could visit it. This is the famous Bishopthorpe Road, and look at the queue outside Robinson's. Is it worth it? Is it worth queuing for? I don't know, because we've never been, and I'm not the one to queue for places. There's tons of places in York, good places for brunches. You really don't have to stand outside for 30 minutes to get your pancakes. Seriously, if you needed tips where to go for brunch, etc., drop a comment below. We'll be happy to respond with recommendations for where to go on budget, bit luxury, you know, good places all around the center, or wherever you're staying. You know, maybe you're staying in Bishopthorpe if you're visiting, or Coppenthorpe, or somewhere out like Monk's Cross. Please let us know. You don't have to queue outside. There is also a number of bakeries here which might not have the seating, but you could just grab it, and on a day like this you could just head to a park, Roundtree Park, just around the corner here in this area, and have your pastry and a coffee there and enjoy the walk as well. Feed the swans, all the rest of it. Roundtree Park also has some events on as a part of this festival. You can download an app called York Unlocked, and you could see, like, there's a nice handy map where you could see all the kind of ticketed venues, non-ticketed venues. I think there's about 25 new venues this year, so there's always something new to see. But yeah, you have to be really quick. One of my places was Bishopthorpe Palace, and I missed the tickets again this year, which I'm really gutted about, but that's life, right? Can't do it all, can't see it all. So we're heading down Scarcroft Road now. This is just around from Bishopthorpe Road, heading towards Tadcaster Road. And yeah, nice residential road. There's a big school here called Scarcroft School, primary, nice area, very close to town. Big secondary school here as well called Milthorpe School. There's a massive playground there. You can see the school, a little bit of a school, I think. And then yeah, it's a nice leafy road, which I really like. And it's also close to race course. Some house for sale here that I've just spotted tonight. Grossmead House. I've never seen this house before, but this is us. A bit hilly here. Scarcroft Hill, no wonder it is a hill. For some reason we've never came down this road before, and yeah, be careful, it's quite tight, and sometimes it's kind of inconvenience because people allow parking on both sides of the road, so it's a little bit tight to get across, but yeah.
So park here, so 10-minute park.
Oh, you park here for 1 hour, and that's all we need to visit this house gallery. Let's go. Here we are, just down the road. Look at this. Yes. It's actually Kentmere House, so if I misspelled it or mispronounced it, it's just because I've never came across this gallery before. And I'm sure you haven't either, because it hasn't been open for part of the event. There's allotments here. There's Knavesmire. Location is amazing. And what a gorgeous house, huh? Let's go. Let's go. Maybe we need to ring the doorbell. Look at this. Oh, there's a notice board. And what an amazing gallery space. I will film what I can, guys. Such an amazing room. I'll show you one of the one I really like. That's York. And I really like this. So the lady who owns it told us she can't paint, but she can. She is She knows a lot of people who can. And they work with 70 or 80 artists. Look, this is Harrogate, the famous farmhouse. And all of these are for sale, by the way, so that's quite a painting, isn't it? She also has some representing local businesses. The New English Art Club, never heard of that, but what do I know about art? I just like exploring all sorts of galleries. I quite like this one. Really good. And then this one is stunning. And this one is just like a photograph, isn't it? I'd love to have something like that in my office or my living room. And so is this. I love the woods. Just stunning. So they bought this house to turn it into a gallery because obviously this room is nice and bright room with high ceilings. Let me show you. It's really nice. It's like a little museum. That's incredible. It's a massive house, isn't it? It's beautiful. Yeah, you could buy most of this. It's a beautiful house. And look, there's a little bit, well, there's a lot of, there's the York Minster. I might have to replace the music on this, guys. It's like a, you can't tell, it's you can't tell if it's a picture or, I think it's a painting, but it's gorgeous. It's a postcards. It's a painting. It's incredible. It just goes on and on and on, this house. So obviously it is. Look this one, yeah, look at this one, it's so cool. So I picked up the brochure. Today is 27th. Think about cards. I love this. Think about cards. Oh, we might pick up some Christmas cards. Isn't it? It's beautiful here. And again, this is one off chance, well, today and tomorrow, to visit this space. Hello! It's incredible. Come out. What's your favorite painting? That's incredible here. Huh? Oh, the views. That looks like a real, like a photograph, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, that one's really, really good. I like this one. It's just so special here. Incredible. Very special. Very special house right here in York. Incredible collection of art. So privileged to be here today, exploring it. So actually this is an excellent museum to visit in Durham, and we have been there before, and yeah, we might go again soon. And this is to New York if you want. Auckland Castle, worth visiting in Northumberland. We have been quite to a lot of, I've recently been to Newcastle, so definitely check this one out. And this one is York Gate Garden. We've never been there. Maybe one for next summer, but we have been to Adele area of Leeds. And this is quite something new, large cottage, never been there, so definitely been to Eden Camp. George, there's a sculpture to chocolate, possibly the only one in the world, possibly. You know, the chocolate orange in York has its own sculpture. I have seen it on social media and I believe it's here. So this is apparently the dental suite here as well. There's also old liquor store, which now it's like a restaurant. Suite. Yeah, so the dental suite is here. I've never been here before, but there's a restaurant, you know, which is here, the old liquor store. This particular place is called the Residence. It's a fancy looking apartment block. I believe this is my first time walking around here. And do you know how nice? How nice. Do you want to go eat at the old liquor store restaurant if it's open? That could be fun. No, it says it's unticketed on the so. Yep, Chocolate Orange has its own statue right here at the terrace development. The sculpture. It's a grand sculpture. So even though the app said it wasn't a ticketed event, it was ticketed and it was sold out. But the lovely man there said we could sneak in later, maybe at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and still have a tour because we're York residents. And but unfortunately, they were closing for lunch. It was a bit of a shame, but we might come back. I would really like to see it. And other than that, it could be one for the next year, so we'll see what the day brings. And we do have few places to visit in the city. The kids are getting hungry, so time for lunch. You would think living in York for 7 years we covered every inch of this city, especially we get out most weekends, one part of York or the other, but I have never set my foot in this space. Let me show you. This is the Bonning warehouse at the back, and we came across this bridge. I believe it's called Lendal Bridge. We have been to this cafe lots of times, which is called now Sophie. There's another one just down the river on the other bridge. And this particular spot I've never been on, but you also must be careful because the concourse have fallen off the trees and nearly hit your head. Wow, that is crazy. So I've never been to this particular road, you know, and it's quite cool. It's cool. And we started to come in less and less in the city because it's just so expensive to park. Yeah. So this space used to be for merchants to store grains and stuff, and now it's a Cherry Avenue, which, you know, not surprising, City Mills building here. So it used to store grains for the merchants, and now it's a co-working space. But today it's open as a part of York Unlocked, and I think they have indoor market. Let's have a look. So they have a podcast studio. How cool. If you're thinking of doing a podcast, this is a place to be. And then, yeah, look how nice and cozy this is. Lots of notebooks. Little library there. Neighborhood workspace. UNESCO City of Wow, I didn't know that. York UNESCO City of Media Arts. 2014. Unfortunately, I wasn't here then. Are they coffee beans? Okay. Which one do you like? This one or that one? This is, no. I'm only joking. You shouldn't have coffee. You should not have coffee. Studio. How cool is this? That's really cool. Try it. Try it. All 3D printed, guys. Like amazing. That's so cool. How much are they?
How much are these ones again, Lauren? £6.
So the boys there selling 3D printing designs, and I got this little Christmas tree to support. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. It's not overly busy here, and you would have to pay £15 to have a pitch here. The football is not delivering, so I'm not sure it's the place to be today for, you know, selling crafts. But the coffee is really good, and it's only £2.50, so it's a good stop. We're gonna go grab some lunch somewhere. Well, we are here at Spark for lunch. It's really, really affordable, and you have so much choice of food. So we thought we'll do that. It's really busy though, but it does have 2 levels. We got a table. Yay! So this is the Milner Hotel, York. Well, since 1878. Used to be called the Principal. There's something really cool going on here, so me and the kids are gonna go check it out. Woo! And that looks kind of cool. I'm not sure. So great fun here, but I think it's something to do with LNER and 200 years of train travel.
Had a lot to go through, and I'm not entirely sure why.
Wow, look at this. Incredible. Wow. Look at the clock. How old is this clock? I've never seen a tiled clock before. Wow. Really? Look at the phone, guys. It looks like. Do you want to call somebody, guys? Clive?
I bet it still works.
It does work. It's just stunning. It's just an amazing space. Look at that.